So hi, in this video I will be showing you how to fix your printers. Now the problem with your printers is the Win32 SPL DLL. Now you can actually, there are a couple of fixes regarding registry and whatnot. I find this one to be most useful, and since I needed to apply it, I'm going to write a script which kind of helps me do that. So without further ado, let's call this thing script. Okay, whatever. I will be okay. Just a second. Let me run cmd. Okay, cd/use/let. Sorry about that. Desktop. I'm not quite sure whether I actually have it in here. Because okay, I think to do. Okay, so ran script.txt batch, just so that I don't have to hassle with it later on. Now, if you are too lazy to watch this thing and how am I doing it and whatnot, it will be in the description down below. The password will be 1234, as it always is, and you can peruse to the script and see if everything is okay with it. But I will be explaining in details what I am doing with the script right now. So, okay, just a second. Sorry, I am receiving a shitload of messages. Anyway, so first of all, title, because we have to have title, which is Vlad's printer fix, because why not? MTS 220. Okay, fucking COVID here. So I am downloading this files from dllfiles.com because I need previous version in order for this thing to work. So echo, you can actually download them from, I believe this is the https://dll-files.com/ I believe this is let me check out. Yes, Win32 SPL.dll. I believe version .html, and I believe version is 10.xxx, something like that. I'm not quite sure. You know what? Let me see which is the version in just a second. Okay, I'm not on the internet. I have no idea why. Just a second. Okay, so I believe this is the version that I am using actually, so I can close this thing. Just a second. Okay, I know that this one works. Of course, the DLL will be available from my server as well, because this script will automatically download it and deploy it. But you can use your own DLL and modify the script by all means. So what we have to go now is percentage. Where is TLD? Yes, dp0, and this line is actually because the script needs to be run as an administrator, and when you run as an administrator, you go to like system something folder, and the script will go back to the previous folder. So okay, first what we need to do is to stop spooler service. Let's give it a timeout. Let's see, 4 seconds. Break. Just so, because this no break one is because you press space. Without it, you can skip it, and that's a no go. Okay, so we have stopped surface. Okay, we need to take the ownership of the file. /a, which is we're going to give the ownership to the administrators, /f, which is the file, which file, percentage windir. This is the variable because exactly your Windows might default somewhere else, whatever. So system32, why am I using this? System32 / Win32 SPL.dll. Okay, So we have granted the permissions to the administrator, and now we need to have to give a full access to a specific user, which will be, well, to administrator, so that we can delete the file, and we'll be using ICACLS. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. And again, well, sorry, I'll be copy pasting this because there is no need for me to write this thing. Slash, well, what we need to do is now grant built-in slash administrators, and we need to give a full permission. Okay, yeah, so we gave the full permission, and we will be doing this thing and giving this thing to the system as well. Just a second, so I can actually copy this thing and paste. System, and also well, full access. Okay, now we will be moving the old file, renaming it, I would say. So for example, sorry, I got another phone call, and we will be renaming it to the WinSPL32 Win32SPL-DLL.old, and if not exists, so if not exists, that file.old, we will be moving well, that file, so spl.dll, move n slash y, because we want to write it so that we have only one old file. To the Win32SPL-DLL.old, which is this one in here. I hope you are following. This is again the explanation. If we need n in here, if not exist, otherwise it will not work. And now I will be pausing this and echo and press to download the Win32SPL.dll. Now, of course, as I said before, you can download from DLL files. Same thing. Okay. Yes. Okay, press any key to continue will be shown after pause. So this is the one wget, which is the second file in this zip file that you downloaded from my server. https:// i-vlad.com/random, because I have a load of stuff, and then again Win32SPL.dll. I'm actually copy pasting just in order because I'm doing this thing somewhat from my head, and I wanted to, if I fucked up the naming, I can just rename all of them in bulk, but I think this thing is okay. And I need actually now to move the file we have downloaded, so we're moving /y and /Windows directory /system32, because, well, we need to move it there. And of course now we need to start spooler, because we need this thing. So yeah, and basically that is it. This is the entire script. So save, and you need to run this thing as an administrator, otherwise it will not work. So let's try to test, and let's try this PC. Just a second to see system32. Can I explore this thing? Just a second. System32. Let's see which is the so this, I'm not quite sure whether I have run this thing or not, but this is the file. Now let's try to run the script, and let's see what will happen. Run as administrator. I need to click. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna be pausing this thing just to see if I have any errors. Okay. As admin, no, print, seriously. As administrator, yes. Okay, so we are starting. Okay, we're having no break. Successfully now. Just a second. Win32 SPL. Where is it? Well, it's gone. I'm not quite sure where is it, but I did rename it. Okay. Anyway, let's press any key and let's see whether this thing will download it or not. Invalid argument wget. What did I write wrong? Something I have fucked up. So let's see. wget minus o https. Okay, I need to verify the file. Just a second. So the problem is the minus o, because I believe that is the output file. So let's try this thing again. But you know what? Let's first of all, I'm going to echo off. Ah, bloody hell. CLS just in place, clean screen. Okay, let's start this thing as an administrator, run as an administrator. Yes, sorry, I need to, okay, it's in here. Okay, error, okay, because yeah, it's not there. Fine, that's a good error. Press any key, we are downloading it, okay. And we are moving it, and the printer pull service is not started. Why not? Okay, just let me see whether the Win32s. Ah, what the hell? Where the fuck is this thing? Win32spl. Okay, the file is in here, and I think it should. Yeah, okay, so it is the older file. So this thing is done. So what I need perhaps to do is give it another timeout, like in here. Okay. No, sorry. Not in here, but in here. Save. Now again, I will be getting errors, and we can actually avoid these errors just by. Okay, you know what? Let's try to run this thing again, and let's see whether the spooler will start. So again. Okay, this is echo. We are downloading the file, we are moving the file, and let's see whether the spooler will start it. Print spooler is not started. Why the fuck not? Okay, we need to see what's wrong with the spooler. I will be right back. Ah, bloody hell. 1 second later. Start. That's probably the every single error there is. And I think, okay, let's start the script the last time. Run as an administrator. Yes, so we are waiting. Okay, success. Process, blah, 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 blah. Press any key. Okay, and this thing should be started. Starting, and it should work. There you go. And this thing is fixed. Your printers are now working. Now let's. So I'm getting tons of calls, and let's hide this thing, because when you add this thing, you're actually hiding. I can actually do this thing. This thing is not necessary. Only errors. And this thing is, and we can, okay, now we can save this thing, and if we run this thing as an administrator, this thing should be working. Let's say stop successfully, waiting. Okay, press any key to download from a server, press any key to continue. Okay, just a second. Edit, press any key to download from a server. And we are going to hide this thing because this is not necessary, and we will be adding one echo more in here. just so to make this thing more beautiful. Run as an administrator, yes. So there you have it, waiting. Okay, this is the error we can get, that's okay. Oh, I need to add a dot in here. Fuck it, we do not need errors because these errors are unnecessary. Okay, and I think that this thing should be awesome now. Run as an administrator, yes. Here waiting. Press any key to download from my server.